Corey's on the roof, taking the snow off the roof.
It's March and it finally feels like it's starting to warm up. It seems like Minnesota has this perfect way of starting to tease us with spring right when you feel like it's been too cold for too long. This year, it was very, very cold. We had so many nights that were -10, 20, 30 even degrees. And now, today, it was in the 30s again. And it just feels so nice to have sun that is warm on your face. It's nice to walk outside and hear water dripping as ice melts, and it's fun to watch all of the snow buildup fall off of the roof of different buildings and houses. If you have good insulation, a lot of times your buildings won't have icicles on them in the winter, but in springtime as things are melting, they start to form, and I think icicles are just pretty. They're cool, so that's another cool thing about this time of year.
Well, you got the biggest one!
Of course. Look at that me. Oh god.
Reach my chest. Ow!
It felt nice to go and work on my camper again. I hadn't worked on it a ton because it was just so cold, and also like life. I got to measure things out in the camper, figure out what I need, found out that the roof probably just needs a layer of rubber on it to protect it. So wet.
With all the screws up here. That's interesting. Shovel. Yeah, you can get a rubber membrane and then just staple it to the tack strip all the way around. And then it's covered.
And then I could put earth on top of it. You could have a live roof.
Yeah. It's kind of heavy though.
That's what I want to do.
So there's currently a bunch of snow and ice on the roof. So Corey is gonna try and get some of that off because there's leaks inside that we have to address. So he's gonna get all ice and snow off so it doesn't get worse.
Corey's on the roof, taking the snow off the roof, and I'm going to put up a shelf, or at least decide where I want to put this shelf. So I'm going to use this basket as a shelf and just attach it to the wall so I can put stuff in here. I like that it's deep enough to put things in without losing them. I might have to support the bottom because I don't know if I just put screws in here if this will hold well, but we're going to see where it fits.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I have a shelf. Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Is it just dead?
It might be dead.
I think the battery's dead.
So the way the roof on this camper is there's like one sheet and it overlaps the next sheet, which overlaps the next sheet, kind of like shingles would. But the camper is sitting like this when it should be sitting like this. We just have it set here incorrectly. So it's almost like water going up under shingles. It's like going up under the roof pieces. So unfortunately, the snow is melting because it's so nice out and it's leaking in here, which I am thinking Corey mentioned that you can get rubber roofing stuff that you can put on there to make it not leak anymore, so that's probably what I'll do. But for now there's a little bit of a leak, so I'm catching the water as much as I can. Right here, it's really bad.
So it's a little discouraging that the lights currently don't work. The battery is dead. And the roof is leaking, but I have a shelf up. And I also want to measure Artie's bedroom. And I want to measure this, because this is where I want the coat rack to be, with like little knobs to hang things on, and then like another little baby shelf. And then also measure the height of the countertop. 49. No, 46. I can't read. I think I'm going blind. How many flames can we have in one camper?
Good question. We'll find out.
So I got incense for in the camper. I got little cones because I have this cute little incense container that currently has a bunch of screws in it for storage, but it's this cute little incense container. So you put like incense cones in it. I got some really cool
Pottery.
Well, it's like, it is pottery, but it's not like handmade. But I've got a mug and plate and bowl set for in here from the thrift store, and I just think they're so pretty. And I got these really cool candles. They're leaves. There's a set of 3 of them. They're all a little bit different colored. I think those are gonna be so cool. Everything I got is like, let's start a fire in the camper.
Darling, I know it's hard to let go. Soon I will
Have a catchphrase?
No.
Like and subscribe! Yeah!
The roof needs to be fixed, the countertop needs to be done, and Artie's room needs to be built. Artie's my cat.
We'll both pretend to be bold. Darling, I've never been bold.
I have been daydreaming about summertime and using my camper and Boundary Waters trips. I have some Boundary Waters trips planned for this summer. I actually am going to be guiding Boundary Waters trips again for women this summer. So that's exciting. And if you're a woman and want to go, email me. I have my email in the description, but that's super exciting to be working on again. It's definitely not spring yet, but some days it feels like it is. Something that I find super cool about winter is the way the trees look without all the leaves on them. And I'm taking it all in before the leaves start budding. The winter has been quiet and restful, and a lot of great things have happened this winter, but I'm very much so looking forward to spring. I really appreciate you following along on this journey, and I will update again with more work done in the camper. Happy spring.